Okay, hello. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing very, very well. Okay, my name is Elena. I am an intuitive reader, and today I wanted to see what is it that you're not aware of? What do you need to be aware of? Okay, we're gonna do a pick a card so we can see what is it you're not aware of? What do you need to be more aware of? Okay, so I do want to say I am offering free personal readings in exchange for feedback. So if you would like a free personal reading, you can find that information below in the description box. I will not be offering these free personal readings for much longer. So if you are called to get one, do so as soon as you can. These readings are for real readings. These are readings that I would charge for. These are like 30-45 minute readings, in-depth readings. I've gotten wonderful feedback. It's all been really beautiful feedback, and so I do want to say I appreciate everyone that has reached out for one. It has been an honor and a pleasure for you to let me read for you, and so if you are called to get one, do so as soon as you can. Because I won't be offering these for free for much longer, okay? So let's get into it. Okay, what are you not aware of? What do you need to be more aware of, okay? So pile number 1 is clear quartz, okay? Pile number 2 is the green aventurine, and pile number 3 is the rose quartz, okay? So pile number 1, clear quartz. Pile number 2, the green aventurine. I love this one, if I could say. And rose quartz, pile number 3, okay? So what are you not aware of? Ooh, I'm gonna burn myself. What are you not aware of? Pile number 1. What are you not aware of? What do you need to be more aware of? Pile number 1. What are they not aware of? What is pile number 1 not aware of? What do they need to be more aware of? Oh, okay. So I feel like this is, you need to be more, you're not aware of, I feel like maybe what you bring to situations, or you need to be more aware of the power in cooperating with people, the power of allowing people to help you, the power of helping other people as well. This is a sense of cooperation. This is also a sense of building, okay? Maybe you're not aware of how other people are helping you, or how you're helping other people build things, or the value of other people helping you, listening to other people's advice, other people's opinions. I'm not saying you have to apply it to your life, but just being open to it. What are other people's ways of thinking? And what can they contribute? What do you contribute? Being aware of what people contribute to the situation, to the conversation, even to the project, to the whole community, to the whole building process. Okay. All right. What else does pile number 1 need to be? Okay. I feel like this is saying you need to be more aware of your independent spirit and learn to value it, learning to, which is kind of like contradicting, right? We've got, this is kind of contradicting, but that's okay. But I feel like this is a sense of knowing what you want, knowing what you bring to the table, know what the results are that you are looking for, okay? Without being too, too stuck on them, but knowing what is the ideal result you want out of this situation. What is the ideal result you want out of working with other people, okay? All right, let's keep going. What else we got? What else is pile number 1 to be more aware of? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Support, community, the value of it, maybe your own values. You need to be more aware of your own values here. What do you value? What do you want here? This is also learning the value of long-term commitments, of generational wealth, of your own security, of your own support here. What makes you feel supported? What makes you feel secure inside the family, inside relationships, okay? Also, I feel like you need to be more aware of what you want long term. What you want long term. This is like this is long-term success, long-term stability, long money, okay? This is I feel like this is more of saying, what do you want? What do you want? You need to be more aware of what you want. What is the result that you want here, okay? Instead of just like working, or just like you know, focusing on the actual task at hand. You know, what are you wanting out of this thing, okay? And realizing what you contribute and what other people contribute to it as well, okay? Yes, you need to be more aware of when things end and when things should end, okay? And not letting things that should end go past that. If something needs to end, if something needs to come to an end, allowing it to come to an end without a struggle, okay, without fighting it, okay? Sometimes when things come to an end, it's not fun, it's not comfortable, but knowing that it's time for things to come to an end. And you need to be aware of endings, that there are positive things out of endings as well. As uncomfortable as it can be, as almost exhausting as it can be, as weighing as it can be, that there are beautiful things in endings, okay? All right, let's keep going. What else does pile number 1 need to be more aware of? What do they need to be more aware of? Pile number 1, best and highest messages, please, for pile number 1. What do they need to be more aware of? What do they need to be more aware of? Yeah, equal give and take. Equal give and take. Are you overgiving? Are you undergiving? Are you allowing people to overgive without you bringing any value to the table? Okay, are you overgiving without requesting somebody else to bring something to the table as well? Okay, okay, let's keep going. What else is pile number 1? Yeah, okay, walking away from things, walking away from things, walking away from things. Yes, you need to be aware of the things that you need to let go of. What needs to come to an end in your life? Behaviors, habits, people, circumstances. Okay, what needs to come to an end? What do you need to release? What emotions do you need to release? What people do you need to release? What expectations do you need to release? Okay, and not just going. It's so much in your masculine energy, I feel like, and being like, okay, maybe me working on this isn't what's productive or beneficial to me at this moment. Maybe dwelling on this, what is that getting me? Where is that getting me? Dwelling on this situation, sitting in these negative emotions. What can I learn from these negative emotions? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. What do you, what do you need to be more aware of? Okay. I feel like this is your persistence, your determination as well. How bad do you want it? Okay, being aware of what you're fighting for, okay? Like what are you pushing so hard for? Why are you pushing so hard for that? Being aware of the intentions behind what you're doing, or the intentions behind your expectations, or what you're fighting for here, okay? Why are you fighting for this? Are you fighting for family? Are you fighting for long-term wealth and generational wealth here? Are you fighting for your own independence? Okay, are you fighting to stand on your own 2 feet here? Are you fighting to be your own person outside of your family? Which that's understandable, of course. You know what I mean? Okay, let's keep going. What else does pile number 1 need to be more aware of? What are they not aware of? What do they need to be more aware of? Yeah. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. You need to be more aware of what it requires, what is required of you, okay? Patience, okay? Being more aware of, the investments that you put into things, and being more aware of that things take time. This is patience, this is investment, okay? And not expecting immediate results, knowing that things are working even if you can't see it. Okay, as long as you're still in alignment with it, then yes, be patient with it, allow it to grow, allow it to get roots, okay? What else does pile number 1 need to be more aware of? And the intention you put behind things. I feel like that's a big one for you, pile number 1. What is your intentions? Why are these your intentions? Being more aware of your intentions, okay? Yeah. Okay, I feel like this is saying, like, being more, you need to be more aware of what it's going to take. okay? How much you're gonna have, how much energy you're gonna have to put into something, how much fight, how much determination, how much willpower you're gonna have to put into something that you want to see grow here, okay? Now this could also, you may need to be aware of a person coming into your life, okay? Being more aware of the plan, of the strategy here, being a little more grounded in it and what it's gonna take. This is patience, this is moving slow as well. There's not really any fast moving energy here. So I feel like this is saying patience, being more aware of the patience that you need, being more aware of the intentions behind things as well, okay? And also maybe even being aware of the intentions of somebody that may be coming into your life. There could also be a younger person coming into your life as well. So and also this is saying you need to be more aware of what lights you up, of what, and not investing so much. I'm not saying that we can all do things that just bring us joy all the time. That is not the case. But also knowing what does bring you joy, what does light you up. If it's just a hobby, if it's a person, if it's going on a walk, if it's meditating, if it's, whatever it is, if it's some content online, you know what I mean? What brings you excitement? What brings you joy? What has you motivated? What lights you up here, okay? And almost, being aware of how you can incorporate that stuff into your life, okay? Pile number 1. Okay, we're gonna do the animal spirit. What does pile number 1 need to be more aware of? See if we can get any messages here for you, pile number 1. What do they need to be more aware of? Be here now. You need to be more aware of the present moment, of what you're engaged in now, what you're doing now, okay? And I feel like your intentions behind it, okay? And even other people's intentions, okay? Being here in the present moment, be here now, hummingbird spirit. That's what you need to be more aware of, is what's happening now, not what's happening later, not what's already happening, what's gonna happen 5 years, 10 years, 20 years now. What is happening now? That's what you need to be more aware of. What is important to you now? What is important to the situation now? What is required of you in this moment? That's what you need to be more aware of, pile number 1, okay? Okay, let me know if that resonated. Let me know what pile you picked. Pile number 2, green adventuring. What do you need to be more aware of, pile number 2? What does pile number 2 need to be more aware of? What does pile number 2 need to be more aware of? What does pile number 2 need to be more aware of? What does pile number 2 need to be more aware of? What does pile number 2 need to be more aware of? The same one came out. The same one came out. The same one. The same first one. So this is pile number 2, being more aware of what it, of working with other people, of cooperation, the value of cooperation, the value of helping other people helping you on things, okay? Of working on a team, of building with somebody, of doing things with other people, okay? Oh, and there's that same card too. What makes you happy? What makes you inspired? What fills you up? What gives you joy? What motivates you here? You need to be more aware of these things and incorporate these things into your life, okay? Whatever it is, whatever that is, if it's taking a bath, if it's going on a walk, if it's watching content online, if it's petting your dog, if it's cleaning out your closet, if it's cooking, whatever it is, that you need to, whenever you're doing that, sucking up the joy out of it, just enjoying the hell out of it when you're doing it, and not using it as like a numbing thing, as something to escape into, but actually like sucking out all the joy and excitement you can out of it, because we can't all do everything that's exciting to us all the time, but knowing what makes you excited and doing that at least once a day or something, like whatever it is, okay? All right, let's keep going. What makes you happy? What your emotional fulfillment, what brings you joy, what makes you feel fulfilled, what lights you up inside. You need to be aware of this stuff and when it's happening. okay, when it's happening, and not dwelling, you know, when you are engaging with other people, when you are connecting with other people and being in that moment, enjoying that. You need to be more aware in those moments, okay? What do they need to be more aware of? What are they not aware of? Okay, what are they not aware of? What do they need to be more aware of? Yeah, okay, so this is okay. You know, I think you need to be more aware of your feminine energy, the value of your feminine energy, your creative energy as well. You need to, you know, I feel like you're not aware of, you know, maybe how to use it, how to implement it in your life, okay? Maybe even also being a little more aware when you're in your motherly energy, the value that your mother brings to your life. If you are a mother, the value you bring to your children's life, to your family's life, okay? I feel like you're maybe not aware of like the home environment and how I don't want to say detrimental, but how important it is to us as humans to have a beautiful home, to have a nurturing home as well, okay? And also how to use your creative energy here, okay? What do they need to be more aware of? Maybe you also need to be a little more aware of the moon cycles. Just heard that. Maybe you need to hear that. Okay. What else? What else do they need to be more aware of? What are they not aware of? What are they not aware of? Yeah, what you're waiting on. Okay, this is anticipation, waiting on things, expecting things here, okay? I feel like maybe you need to be more aware of your, you know, what you're waiting for in a way, or why you're waiting for things, or what you're waiting on here, okay? What you're anticipating here, so that you kind of know how to move within that energy as well. Okay, what else does pile number 2 need to be aware of? Yeah, that's an anticipation energy. I seen this when I was shuffling. So I feel like you need to be more aware of the love that's around you. There's a lot of love around you, pile number 2, but I feel like there's a sense of you almost get stuck in a negative energy here where you're not even able to experience it because you're so stuck maybe in your head or in your masculine energy here. But I feel like there could be love, or there is love around you. Not there could be, there is love around you. And I feel like also you may need to be aware of if somebody's coming in trying to offer you a cup of love, if somebody's trying to come in and connect with you and not just pushing it off if it's inconvenient or something like that. But or if it's not the ideal person or something like that. But what you're not aware of, let's see. Yeah, I feel like you're not aware of, you know, I feel like you're almost maybe kind of numbed out to some things, to the love around you, to the joy around you at times. I'm not saying all the time, but you know, and I feel like, you know, just kind of like that hummingbird card said, you know, just be here now, being in the present moment. We get so wrapped up in everything else that we forget that like the present moment is all we have. Okay, I feel like, you know, you need to be more aware of your emotional maturity, of having emotional mastery, of being emotionally current and not holding on to old emotions, old emotions from old experiences, and how to kind of work through that stuff, okay? He's also a very wise leader. He leads with his heart here. So I feel like there may be a little blockage here that you're not aware of around your heart space, around your emotional energy here, that you are not aware of, that you need to be more aware of here, that you need to become a little more emotionally current, that maybe there's some emotions here that you need to deal with. You need to become a little more emotionally available, but also a more emotionally mature, okay? Let's keep going. What else for pile number 2? What else do they need to be more aware of? This could also be a male water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that you need to be more aware of, okay? Not, you know, yes. Okay, and I feel like you also need to be more aware of your boundaries, of the things that make you feel defensive, of the parts of you that you need to protect, your energy, your resources, your time, your money, your energy here, and how to protect those, okay? I feel like maybe you're kind of letting your energy just kind of trickle in the wrong directions here, and you need to be aware of what is taking your energy. Okay, what is it that you're putting your energy into that is not in alignment anymore? Okay. Okay, what else? I feel like, okay, yeah, and this kind of goes back to the whole what makes you feel good. I feel like you need to be more aware of the radiance that you have, of the joy that you have, the confidence that you have, the motivation that you have here. What gets you excited? What gets you fired up? Okay, I feel like, okay, let's just keep going. What else do they need to be more aware of? What are they not aware of? Yeah, okay. So I feel like there's a sense of maybe you're not aware that certain situations have you kind of feeling in a stuck kind of energy where you don't feel like you can move forward, and it's time to see those things from a new perspective. Okay, it's time to kind of, this is kind of like taking a pause and seeing things differently. So I feel like that's kind of like what you need to be more aware of what can you look at differently here. What is it that you're waiting on here? Okay, what are you waiting on here? And can you see, instead of the waiting energy, can you see this from a different perspective? Okay, can you see this waiting energy from a different perspective? Okay, what do we got for pile number 2? What are they not aware of? Shut up. Shut up. This is the same one as pile number 1. And it's almost kind of the same energy here. Be here now, the present moment. Pile number 2, the present moment. Whenever, even though, doing things that bring you a lot of joy, that make you feel really good, learning how to be in that, okay? And I know we can't all do things that just light us up all the time, but learning how to, whenever we are engaging in that stuff, being in that present moment, okay? Let's keep going. Pile number 3. If you chose rose quartz, this is for you. I wonder if yours is going to be the same, pile number 3. All right, what does pile number 3 need to be aware of? What are they not aware of? What do they need to be more aware of? What does pile number 3 need to be more aware of? What does pile number 3 need to be more aware of? Let's get it. Pile number 3, what do they need to be more aware of? Oh, okay. So I feel like this is, this is more aware of like what lights your inner child up. What is fun for you, okay? What gives you clarity? What gives you that sense of freedom, okay? Maybe you need to get outside. Maybe you need to kind of get in the sun. Maybe you need to go to the park and swing on the swings. Okay, I love doing that. Okay, I feel like you need to be more aware of where your clarity lies, how you get clarity, what brings you clarity. Yes, also what holds you back here. You definitely, absolutely, pile number 3, need to be more aware of the things that are kind of pulling your strings here, the things that make you make unaligned decisions. You need to be more aware of your fears, of your doubts, of your limiting beliefs, of your addictions, of your behaviors, of your habits, of your toxic people. We could go on and on and on. But you need to be more aware of those lower vibrational things in your life and get a lot of clarity around them, okay? And try and remove as much as you can, okay? You need to be aware of the things that are holding you back, that are holding your vibration down, that are holding your energy down, okay? All right, let's keep going. What else is pile number 3? Yeah, okay, so I feel like you need to be more aware of, or what you're not aware of is, allowing things to kind of play out, okay? This is going to be fairness, okay? This is going to be cause and effect. You need to be more aware of what you do now, how that affects the future, or what you do in relationships, how that affects things, okay? You need to be more, you need to be more aware. Whoa, how about that? Okay, let's keep going. What else does pile number 3 need to be more aware of? Yeah, your feminine energy, your creative energy, your home, your motherly energy, your nurturing energy. Maybe you need to be more aware of what makes you feel loved and secure, okay? You need to be more aware of the things that you need to move away from, like this, of the toxicity that you need to move away from. You need to become more aware of it, okay? The things that aren't serving you anymore, the things that are weighing on you. You need to, you know, I feel like you need to sit down with yourself and figure out what you need to let go of. What do you need to move away from here? What do you need to release? What do you need to balance out, okay? What else does pile number 1 need to be aware of? I'm hearing you need to be more aware of the timing of things, or the time you put into things. Okay, what else for pile number 3? What do they need to be more of? You need to be, definitely need to be more aware of your decisions here, even your decisions around your finances, around your health and stuff like that. Okay, yes, I feel like, yeah, you need to be more aware of why you're making the decisions. You're not, I feel like you're making decisions just based off what you think you should be making decisions, like what you think is the right decision, but actually what feels like the right decision for you, getting into that feminine energy, okay? What feels like the right decision, what is an aligned decision for you, okay? And not just thinking this is the right decision, what feels like the right decision. Okay, what does pile number 3 need to be more aware of? What are they not aware of? Yeah. You know, I feel like you're maybe not aware of hi. Maybe you're not, I feel like you need to be more aware of the reason why you kind of fight with people, the reason why you kind of bicker with people, the reason why you choose like little competitive things with people, or vice versa. This could be people with you, okay? But like, more aware of that competitive energy, that bickering energy, that like butting head energy, okay? I feel like maybe you're kind of like getting involved in it without realizing like what's going on here. Like, why are we doing this? Why are you fighting with me? Why are you competing with me? Okay, what else does pile number 3 need to be more aware of? Too many. What else does pile number 3 need to be more aware of? What is pile number 3? Yeah, what you need to walk away from. Okay, we've got at least 2 cards like this of moving forward on things, letting things go, moving forward here, okay, of moving away from things, okay? You need to be more aware of the things that are emotionally draining you, holding you down, holding your energy down here, and what you need to release. You need to be more aware of what you're not, what you need to release here, okay? Pile number 3. What else does pile number 3 need to be more aware of? The commitments that you make, the big commitments that you make, who you make them to, why you're making them, what you want out of these commitments. This could be marriage, or this could be a big commitment within your career or something like that. This could be a religious commitment, a spiritual commitment, something like that. Okay. What does pile number 3 need to be more aware of? What are they not aware of? Oh, what you're actually manifesting. I feel like maybe in some ways, as we all do, this is for me as well, we just kind of unknowingly manifest things, and or situations or stuff like that, and we need to be more aware of and more intentional behind our manifestations and what we want to manifest. We need to get clarity behind them. We need to let things go that are not in alignment with that as well. Okay, pile number 3. Okay, what do they need to be more aware of? Ooh, yeah. The direction that you're heading here. You need to be more aware of making logical, practical decisions here, where you're headed in the future, having more clarity around the commitments that you're making here, what you're investing your energy into, what you're manifesting here. You need to get more clarity around the things that are weighing you down, how to balance that stuff out as well. Okay, pile number 3. Okay, let's Do one more. What else do they need to be more aware of? Yeah, okay. 5. You need to be more aware of the people around you that are trying to compete with you, people that are trying to knock you down, people that don't want to see you succeed. You need to be more aware of these people, okay? Oh, I thought my thing stopped. Okay, I feel like you also need to be, you need to be more aware of the people that don't want to see you win. There's people around you that may not want to see you win, or that kind of knock you off your pedestal, like don't necessarily want to give you your props on things, okay? And that is definitely something you need to be aware of. You need to know who's on your team and who's not, who wants to see you win and who doesn't, okay? All right, what else I wonder if this same card's gonna come out. What else does pile number 3 need to be aware of? I gotta shuffle. Bring your ideas to life, okay? So I feel like this has to do with the manifestation thing, okay? You need to be aware of what you're manifesting, the ideas that you want to bring to life, the people that you want to involve in these things, the results you want out of these things, okay? Pile number 3. All right, let me know what pile you picked and let me know if it resonated. This one was kind of different. This was kind of fun. And let me know if it resonated, okay? All right, if you would like a free personal reading, you can find that information below in the description box, okay? I won't be offering these free personal readings for long, so if you would like one, you can email me and we can get that done for you, okay? And they're not just like quick little readings. These are like 30, 45-minute readings, okay? These are in-depth readings. I do a Celtic cross and then I clarify it, okay? So these are in-depth readings I will definitely, absolutely be charging for very soon, okay? So if you would like one, hop on it, please, okay? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.